Hi there, I'm just back in from some viewings, so excuse the late delivery of this video. Okay, so day 4 of our manifestation challenge. Let me know if you have any thoughts or any queries. Just don't hesitate to contact me. Now, today I want to address gratitude. Gratitude is a really important part of any manifestation. And sometimes as human beings, it's much easier for us to drift into lower emotions, frustration, exasperation, jealousy, envy, anxiety, stress, and those lower emotions can really keep us stuck. One of the easiest ways to become unstuck is to practice. And if you can do this every day for 5 minutes, that would be absolutely perfect, because you will actually achieve at many different levels, because it's a very good practice, emotional, biological, and spiritual raising of the vibration. So if you're doing journaling, maybe you would like to try and include it in your journaling. Every day find some reasons to be grateful. If you're not doing journaling, you can spend 5 minutes when you're walking, 5 minutes when you're driving the car, 5 minutes when you're in the bath or the shower, whatever. But setting aside those few minutes is a very powerful intention to the universe. I'm serious about this, because I am so grateful for what I already have. It puts me in a sense of abundance. And what are we trying to attract in? Is more abundance. So think about it in terms of, again, back to the vibration. Because people say, well, how can gratitude as a vibration attract good stuff in? Well, it's attracting more reasons to be grateful. But more than anything, it's about that abundance mindset. And as I was saying to you, it can actually really change your mindset. But this does come about with practice. So that daily practice, or as much as you can, is a real benefit. But in that moment when we might be feeling a little bit stuck or sad or low or depressed or stressed, and stress, instantly, it's been proven as well in studies that if you go into gratitude, it de-stresses the brain. It triggers something in the prefrontal cortex and all that biological stuff again, but it really does help. So it is helping on a physical level, biological level, an emotional level, because we start to feel better, a spiritual level, because it's a good thing to be aware of the reasons to be grateful for in our life. Now, there's so much to be grateful for. You really can find, when people are really stuck, they might say, but I've got nothing to feel grateful for. And I always think that's incredibly sad, because it's really not true. The very fact that the person's alive, or the the person has their health, or they have a spouse, or they have a sister, or a brother, or a friend, or they have a job, they have an income, they have a roof over their head, they've got the power of their legs, they can speak, they can write, they're educated. There is so much we have to be grateful for when we look for it. So this setting the intention of actively looking for reasons to be grateful puts us into abundance. Look at what I have to be grateful for. And universe, bring it on. I want more of it. So practicing gratitude is just so fundamental to maintaining the integrity and the level of your vibration. I would really suggest that you try and do this every day. Now, as I said, instantaneously, it can divert the focus of our brain. And remember, now I'll keep saying it over and over, where focus goes, energy flows. So when we're in a lower vibration, we're maybe feeling sorry for ourselves, or we're wondering why everyone else seems to be hooked up with someone and I'm not, what's wrong with me? When's it ever going to happen for me? We're in a lower vibration. We are so down there that we have to then think, okay, this is my life. I'm taking control and I'm going to find something good about it. And sit down and literally say, well, you know what? My best friend's my rock. She's been there forever for me. My family are hugely supportive. And you know what? My job actually pays really well and it allows me to do this or that, or go hiking, or my dog. So look for things to raise your vibration as well. And I think I mentioned before about spending time with the kids, with your pet, walking your dog. Find ways that will physically make you feel better, and search out reasons for you to be grateful in your life, because we all have them. And I have found that really when I give thanks to even what I do, and it's also about doing service for others as well. Me doing these little videos is me giving back. So if I want more, if I want more in my life, I practice giving. And I'm not a holy Joe or anything like that, but I truly believe that when we give freely, it comes back to us multiplied. So if you have a mindset, which I think I mentioned the other day, of, oh, I don't want to spend too much, or I need to watch the pennies, whatever, which I had for a while, that really is not an abundant mindset. And that slows down manifestation of wealth, material stuff, which, wealth. And let's face it, money's a good energy. Money can do so much. Money can, yes, all right. So I grew up with a belief that money can't buy happiness, because my mother drilled that into me. But it can do a hell of a lot else. So, but I'm now touching on beliefs, which is another video. So just be aware for this video, if you're in a lower vibration, we actively, intentionally, it really benefits manifestation to try and raise that. And one of the simplest ways is being grateful. And every single one of us has many reasons in our lives to be grateful. And some days when life feels it's very tough and it's not going right and we're really up against it. And that is a challenging time, but that's the time that more than any other, you need to sit down and say, well, come on, it's not what else is going on that I am filtering out. I'm not focusing on, because I'm so focused on the misery of what's not going right. So have a think on that. Any questions, just get back to me. Bye for now.